Okay, so this is the new fast board that's been placed on Fireboat 94, the new fireboat. And we're just going to go over some of the accessories and how to package a patient and things like that. So this is how it's going to be set up on the fireboat. It's got illuminated, these are all glow in the dark, and then there's an electronics panel here that lights the board up. So good visibility at night. So there's five bags on the board. They're all just attached with Velcro, and there's Velcro all over the board, so you can attach them anywhere. The red and blue bags are going to be your bridle. Red goes to head, blue goes to the butt. This is just kind of a Y sling that has two handles on it. So if you attach it at the head, you can have two people drag. This is a normal throw bag that's on all the boats. Throw it out to your if you have a rescuer out in the water and then with the patient, you can throw this out to your rescuer or use it in a swift water situation. And then the last bag is a haul line. It's got it's set up similar to a throw bag. It's got a carabiner on the bottom side. And it is doubled over rope with knots in between, so like sort of like a daisy chain. So you can put a carabiner at any point if you need to hook it to a haul system, or the knots also help just with pull hauling. There's a strap right here that the manufacturer says really just made for a rip bag. It's not made for hauling, but you can still use it to help strap your patient down or strap other gear into it if you need. Maybe they need to swim out with a medical bag. You can throw that on there and strap it down. So whenever you're deploying the fast board, we recommend that you come up with a plan for your crew and then strip off anything that you're not going to use. There's 5 items here. It's kind of bulky, and it's in the way of where your patient's going to be. So if you're just having a swimmer go out, probably connect your haul line to the board and have them swim out and strip everything else off. Just because we don't want things falling in the water, and we don't want things in the way, because you're going to have to strip it off once you get to the patient, and then you don't really have anywhere to put it. So we've got the patient on the fast board. Keep their head a little bit below the top, and then there's a big D-ring carabiner under 2 Velcro wings here, and then a tri-link here between the legs, also under the Velcro. So you're gonna rip the tri-link and bull ring out, pull that up, rip out the big carabiner, and the manufacturer recommends actually connecting to the tri-link. After that's done, you're gonna the top shoulders are adjustable. The bottom is a set link, so you want to pull all your slack to the top. And then under the board at the head, there's just a loop of webbing. So you're gonna pull that, and the webbing's gonna run through these alligator clips. And once it's cinched up, it locks in place. All right, so setting up the bridles is pretty easy. Red to head, blue to butt. The red one's a little bit shorter, and so it gives your patient positive head tilt. So your blue strap goes on the bottommost hole, go through the hole under the board, and then just pull your straps even. The red one, same thing. You can throw your bags on the Velcro so you don't lose them. Red. that under the topmost hole, topmost side hole. Put your strap through and pull it even. And then bring everything together and clip to the same carabiner for your lifting point. So you see whenever it's lifted, it's got some positive head tilt and keeps them pretty flat. The inflation system on the fast board is just a big horseshoe that goes around the board and inflates, a lot like our inflatable life jackets. There are 2 pull tabs at the top that you jerk. Each one only does one side of the board. There's a seam in the middle of the inflatable, so this will only inflate this side of the board, and this tab only inflates this side of the board. So this is the fast board fully inflated. If you look right here, this is the seam. This is why you have to pull both of the strings for the canisters. This is a completely separate flotation than this. These are the deflator valves and the pop-off valves, so if it's either overinflated or whenever you're letting all the air out and storing it, that's how you let the air out. And then right here, there's also one-way valves just to inflate it with your mouth. So if either the canister didn't fill it all the way up, or if it, you accidentally hit that, or it loses pressure at any point, you can just blow on it right here. And there's a one-way valve, so it doesn't come back up. Okay, so to release your patient, all you gotta do is hold down these allocator clamps and pull slack, and that'll give you enough slack to unclip your carabiner from your tri-link and pull it off your patient. For reloading the backboard, you probably gonna want some help, but you're gonna have to hold down both of these alligator clips at the same time, and you pull in your big carabiner until all your slack's taken up from the top loop here. Make sure all your webbing is laying flat, and then you're gonna fold your big carabiner back up here to the top, put it in the little cradle, and Velcro it down. Then you want to pull your bite all the way out and then pinch the end, and you're going to pull it back here and stuff it down the little channel where your webbing is already coming out. So that keeps these big loops from, if you put your patient on here and then you cinch that up, if you get caught on them, it just keeps it out of the way and smooth. You can pull it out from under them because it's not actually under, it's under the board. That's what the top should look like, all tucked away and stowed. On the bottom tri-link's not adjustable. This is a set link, so there's no slack to pull out. Just pull it up with your bull ring at the top and do a little Z-fold. Put your tri-link under the Velcro it down with your bull ring hanging out. And then same thing, grab your little bite and stuff it. We keep the Velcro strap Velcro just to keep anything from sticking to it. Get little fuzz balls and everything in it. All right, there's 5 items that are all Velcroed to the fastboard. There's Velcro all over the thing. The first thing we put back is the big haul line. So make sure your little Velcro tabs are all pulled out. Velcro's nice and clean. Put it on the big Velcro back panel. we've been leaving the carabiner out to the left side and stowing it under the Velcro as well. And then we do the throw line. We also stow the carabiner under the Velcro, and then put the Velcro bag in the corner. This is the Y pull loop, and that top corner, and then the two red and blue bridle lines